Hello PD team, my name is Chris Davison, Director of Marketing for Electrification. It's been a while since we've been together. Excited to be here today to talk to you about everything new that we have going on in Vanguard Commercial Battery Systems. So first I'm going to review the agenda with you. We are going to review the product offering. We're going to talk about what's new. We're going to talk about a new 8-year warranty that's coming out in January. We're going to talk about the launch of our motors and controllers. We're going to talk about some new applications powered by Vanguard batteries, and you're definitely going to see some diversification there. And Brett Englund, Director of Sales from the electrification team, is going to talk to you about that. And then, of course, I'm going to give you a marketing update to help you understand all the tools and resources that are available for you. Okay, so let's start by talking about our full battery lineup. Since last time we met, you can see we have many more batteries in our lineup. Starting with our SI 1.5, also known as our swappable battery, the battery that has the ability to be moved from application to application. It's 48 volt, 1.5 kilowatt hour. We also have a fixed version, or FI 1.5 of that as well. And then we have our 3.5, or FI 3.5, which is going to be available in 24 volt here very shortly, as well as the 48 volt that we've already had out in the market. Then, of course, we have our FI 3.8, which you can find on our Club Car Tempo lithium-ion vehicles. We have our FI 5.0. We also have our 7.0, which is available in 2 different housing styles, a tall or a long version. And then we still have our FI 10.0 available on the market as well. So let's get into that warranty I was talking about. So we have been offering a 3-year warranty now since batteries came to its inception a few years ago. But after doing some research and understanding what the competition is doing, we have realized that to remain competitive in the marketplace, it was time for us to move to an 8-year warranty. This goes into effect on January 1st. You're going to start to see those marketing communications across our website starting December 22nd. And then, of course, any other materials that we have out there. They're going to be communicated that we are indeed moving to an 8-year warranty. The warranty is going to be valid 8 years from the date of sale, or if there's no receipt available, it will be based upon the manufacturer date. Again, this goes into effect January 1st. I want to talk about our chargers and the offering that we have available there. As you can see here on the screen, we have 3 different offerings: a 1050 watt charger, a 1425 watt charger, and our newest, a 3000 watt charger. The 1050 and the 1425 both have Bluetooth capabilities for monitoring both AC input and DC outputs. All of them have the ability to be in parallel, meaning you can put two chargers together. Now, when I say 2 chargers, that means 2 1050s, 2 1425s, etc. You can't mix chargers. But when you do parallel, that allows for faster recharging time. And of course, all the details for these are available on vanguardpower.com as well. Now, Brett Englund is going to talk to you about our motor and motor controller launch.
Thanks, Chris. Hi, everyone. My name's Brett Englund. I'm the Director of Sales for Electrification at Vanguard. I'm here today to talk about 2 new things for you all. The first is a new product launch that we'll have coming early next year. And the next is talk a little bit about some fun and new applications that we have starting to hit the market. So let's talk first about our motor and controller launch. So one of the things that we hear from our customers is that while they have a good commercial battery partner in Vanguard, they have a very hard time in finding the rest of the components that they need to successfully integrate their application. This is causing a roadblock for them in getting their products to market, and represents a real opportunity for Vanguard to help them in their electrification journey. If we can give them the right motors and controllers that will allow them to easily integrate their application, provide the serviceability and durability that they're looking for, and provide Vanguard's level of quality that's expected in the market, then we know that they'll be able to deliver to their customers, and it will help set us up as the brand standard, which is a major goal of Vanguard in the market. So let's talk a little bit about how this will work. Let's talk a little bit about the components that go into the system. You should be familiar with our Vanguard commercial lithium-ion battery. Think about this like the fuel tank on an engine. The motor controller, which will be a new product that we are launching, acts like a throttle or a governor. it controls the flow of that fuel to the engine. The motor turns that fuel into work, like the cylinder and the shaft in an engine. If we provide these three items to our customer, they'll be able to successfully integrate their applications. So let's talk a little bit about each of these components. Let's start by talking about our motor controllers. At launch, we'll have 3 different size motor controllers which meet the most common requirements for our customers. All 3 motor controllers are automotive quality. They communicate on the J1939 standard, which means that they'll integrate easily with our battery system. They feature auto tuning, fault monitoring, and then also offer different performance modes like being able to control speed, torque, or a combination of both. These high-quality controllers are a key part of the motor and controller system that will allow our customers to be able to integrate easily. Now moving on to motor offerings, we have the MVG 1500. This is a replacement for a vertical shaft engine. It features an internal controller which makes for easy integration in tight spaces. It is more designed for intermittent or light-duty applications, but can be used in other applications as well if it's suitable for it, and will be a very popular motor for those smaller 100 to 200 cc type applications in the marketplace. In the same vein, we have the MVG 2200. This is a more heavy-duty version. It has a serviceable lower bearing. It is also going to require an external motor controller, so it doesn't have the same internal motor controller that the MVG 1500 does. Again, targeting that vertical shaft application where you need a more robust motor for use. And then we have the MVG 3000 and MVG 4000. These are more of a replacement for a standard utility engine than necessarily a vertical shaft. It will be a platform that we build off of over time as we roll these products out to the marketplace. It gives you a different kind of continuous power and peak power rating than the vertical shaft motors do, and will long-term be an important part of the offering. The key thing with all of these components is this is our first step towards offering motors and controllers to the marketplace. This will go after kind of those key small power applications that we talked about, the 100 to 200 cc application, and over time we'll continue to add to this to increase the robustness of the offering to the market. Okay, so now let's shift gears and talk about some new applications that are coming to market utilizing Vanguard's battery system. On the fixed battery side, we have 2 unique applications that are starting to come to market. We have a power concrete buggy being made by Allen Engineering that has been starting to ship this year using our 5 kilowatt hour die-cast tall pack. This is a great application for electrification. These are products that get used indoors where obviously having a gas engine can be a challenge. This has been a very popular product on the market. Concrete buggies in general, we have 2 other concrete buggies that we're working on integrations with that should start to hit here over the next year. It's been very exciting to see this application come. The other one is from Elite. This is a mobile shredder, also in the construction space. This one was introduced at Equip Expo here this year. This is using our 7 kilowatt hour tall die-cast battery. Again, an exciting application to see. We're starting to see the fixed battery packs being used in applications beyond just kind of the turf and lawn care markets, and it's exciting to watch these as they start to roll out to the market. Switching gears to our swappable SI 1.5 pack, this is a product that is now starting to move into production. We have a number of applications specifically around the rental channel that are very exciting on this. Some of the first ones that you will see hit the market is a finishing trowel from Allen. This is a product that gets used indoor quite a bit. A swappable SI 1.5 pack is a great solution for it. What's been very exciting about this application is in runtime tests, we've been seeing 45 to 50 minutes of continuous running from this pack, which is an extremely good runtime from contractors and the OEM. They've been very pleased with the runtime that they're seeing with this SI 1.5 pack. Also in the construction space with Edco, we're seeing a dual disc floor grinder, a concrete grinder. Again, seeing very good runtime, very good power performance out of this application. This is another key rental channel application, so we're very excited to get that out to market. And then finally, from Bluebird, we have a turf care aerator. This is another product where you have a very quiet application that's driving this. Also very important in the rental space. And the performance use on aerators in the market using the SI 1.5 and the testing that we've done has been very good. So we're very excited to see this hit the market. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Chris Davison to talk a little bit about a marketing update. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Brett. That was very informative. And now I'm excited to talk to you about everything that we have going on from a marketing perspective. Before I do that, I want to talk to you about our strategy, just to give you an idea of why we're doing what we're doing and what we're trying to accomplish here in order to ensure that we are achieving all of the business and revenue goals. First off, establish Vanguard as a thought leader and expert in lithium-ion battery systems in key target markets. Second, drive demand for lithium-ion battery system in key target markets. So you obviously heard Brett just talk about a lot of different applications, a lot of unique applications and markets that we haven't necessarily played in strongly before. So it's really critical from a marketing perspective that we are reaching those folks and reaching the right people. Number 3 is differentiate Vanguard from competitors through our experience. That includes safety, innovation, our application expertise, support, and training. So overall, reach and engage our target audience, fill our lead funnel, and grow profitable revenue. So a number of things that we're offering when it comes to training. I hope you are all well aware of Vanguard University. Vanguard has had this tool available now for a number of years, and we are happy to say that we have 5 courses solely focused on battery. A couple of new ones that we had released this year was specifically a battery safety course, and the second was the SI 1.5 course. If you remember, all of these are about 10 minutes, straight and to the point courses that offer a quiz at the end. It's a great way for you to brush up on all of your battery knowledge. I highly suggest you take a minute and go through those to educate yourself and really understand our Vanguard batteries and what we're offering and why we're differentiated in the marketplace. We also filmed this year, and you'll recognize the person that we have in these videos, as our Battery 101 training. Brett did a really great job on helping us put together a series that really gets down to the basics to help you understand 4 different topics for batteries that are important as you're explaining them and learning about them yourself. What are the rechargeable battery types? What are the different cell types? Just the overall battery basics and what makes Vanguard batteries unique. I highly suggest that you take a look at each of these video courses. Like I said, Brett did a great job explaining why these different things are important and how that they can help you to understand batteries in general. As a reminder, Vanguard is on social media, and if you are there, whether that be Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube, take a follow, like, share. The more that we have that going on, the more visibility that we are going to get for our brand out in the marketplace. Not only that, but we're always turning over new content, and it's a great way for you to also see what's new and what we have going on. We have enhanced our product pages on our website. So if you haven't been out there in a while, go out to vanguardpower.com and take a look. One of the things is our spec sheets, and you are able to download those directly from each product page. And you can see here on this slide where it's highlighted right here, and there is an arrow that you go out there, and we always have the latest and greatest spec sheets available. So that's everything that we have going on in marketing. We greatly appreciate you taking the time to watch this module today. If you have any future questions, certainly reach out to myself or Brett. We are happy to answer them, provide any additional information that you're looking for. You know, Vanguard commercial batteries are the future of Briggs & Stratton, and we want to make sure that everybody has the tools and the knowledge they need to be successful themselves and, of course, drive the business and drive the growth for the organization. Thank you again, and have a great day.